You won't like this. But I'm going to, yeah, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to play some Marilyn Manson. I don't care, really. And I'm sorry. But I like Marilyn Manson. I don't care. You know. It is what it is. Alright, now I'm gonna go tank for these people, but I really don't want to. You've seen me before. You've seen me do it a lot before. You've seen me do it a lot before. Watch me do it. Watch me tank for these guys. You think I'm kidding? No, no, I'm not kidding. You know, there we go. I keep seeing the same name over and over again. What? Oh! Yeah. Let's win this. Oh no, they gave me another power. That's very bad for them. Yeah, I'm gonna kill these blues. I'm gonna take a purple. Oh my god, it's so nasty. I really like this one. I believe in us. After this, I'll play Fortnite. But I have to pee and win this match. My tank, yeah, I'm gonna just follow my tank around. Oh, I got a pee. Be right back. Okay, who do these guys want? I'm not gonna step on the healer. I gotta let him choose, and then I'm gonna play whatever you want, whatever he doesn't want. Okay, if that's what you want. I'm not stepping on Mercy. Multi-ball. Multi-ball.
Say it, Emily. Go ahead. You said it so Emily. Hi, guys. Guys, this is amazing. Yes. Yay, we're back. Back.
Come on, you put me on my hammer. What was that? I tried to jump, and you put me on my hammer. What was this? I was shooting some guy, and this jackass materialized in the fucking center of us. What was that? What was this? What was this? This jackass materialized in the fucking center of us. I was trying to fucking fight this guy, and this fucking cocksucker materialized out of the goddamn ground. Dick sucker, ground sucker. What? Fucking jackass cocksucker. Fuck you. Fuck your game. Suck my dick, worthless piece of shit. Jackass cocksuckers. Bye. Bye. Bye, worthless piece of shit cocksuckers. I go from 5 wins to a 0 the minute I go to Fortnite, and I'm like, oh no, piece of shit Fortnite cocksucker developers in my way. So let's edit that guy out. Let's just never do him again. You understand? Let's never do him again. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna go to bed soon. You know, I'm sorry, I'm done. Today I walked 6 miles and I went shopping and I fucking played video games for 10 hours or something. And I was just completely exhausted. Do you understand? Most of the pieces of shit, cocksucker bullshit that they suck dick and pretend to make memes about sucking dick and dumping bullshit all over everybody, waste most of my fucking time on my bullshit or whatever. And it's at that point where I'm like, you can keep on being fucking crazy, piece of shit.
A communist as the
No, you don't get any time on my channel.
Oh, can you believe it? I got a mailer the other day from Andrew Cuomo. He said,
Andrew
Google
Cuomo.
Hassan Abbey 9/11. I Googled it. I
Hassan
said to
Abbey
myself,
9/11.
unbelievable. Can you believe it?
Mr. President, the meeting with Vladimir Putin is canceled or put on hold. Do you know what happened there, and does that affect your decision whether or not to send Hamas?
No, I don't want to have a wasted meeting. I don't want to have a waste of time, so I'll see what happens. But
He's so mad. Vladdy Poo, I don't want to waste time. I do love seeing him, but I don't want to waste time with him.
we did all of these great deals, great peace deals. They're all peace deals, agreements, solid agreements, every one of them. But this one, and I said, go to the line of battle, the battlefield lines, and you pull back and you go home, and everybody takes some time off, because you got two countries that are killing each other. Two countries that are losing 5,000 to 7,000 soldiers a week. So we'll see what happens. It's we haven't made a determination.
In the Justice Department to look into the federal investigations into you and look for compensation, and how much are you asking for?
Who's asking for what?
Are you asking the Justice Department to pay
Who's
you compensation
Who's
for
compensation?
your federal investigations into you? Are you asking them to pay compensation, and how much?
Into me? I don't get any compensation. I do it for nothing. I gave up my salary. Into me?
No, it's going to be the Justice Department. Are you asking them to pay you compensation for the federal investigations that happened to you? And how much are you asking
Well,
for?
I guess they probably owe me a lot of money for that. Probably, yeah, that's true. That's very interesting. No, I get no salary. I gave up my salary. It's a good salary. Not as much as these guys make, but that's okay. It's a lot of money. And I don't, as you know, I didn't take it in the first 4 years. I've not taken
So what's up with the compensation of the DOJ then?
it in these 4 years either. But as far as all of the litigation, everything that's been involved, yeah, they probably owe me a lot of money. But if I get money from our country, I'll do something nice with it, like give it to charity or give it to the White House while we restore the White House. And we're doing a great job with the White House. As you know, the ballroom is under construction. It's going to be, they've been trying to get it for 150 years. And it's really, I think it's going to be fantastic. But we'll see what happens. I mean, we have numerous cases having to do with the fraud of the election, the 2020 election, and because of everything that we found out, I guess they owe me a lot of money, but I'm not looking for money. I'm looking for really, I think it's got to be handled in a proper way. If it's not handled in a proper way, we don't want it to happen again. We can never let what happened in the 2020 election happen again. We just can't let that happen. And so they're working on it. Everybody's working on it, and certainly Tulsi's working on it. We can't let that happen again to our country. Look at what's happened, where you have millions of people being allowed to come into our country, all because of a crooked election, where they come from prisons, they come from jails, they come from mental institutions and insane asylums.
He loves this line.
The people that they've allowed to come into our country, we cleaned them out in Washington, D.C. We have a very safe capital right now. We have a capital that's as safe as it could be. But I don't know. I mean, you'd have to ask the lawyers about that.
Mr. President, what did you hear from the Prime Minister, Mr. President? A comment and a question, please, for you. First of all, you have just won billion plus hearts around the globe, including India, by celebrating the Diwali in the White House.
Oh my God.
And my other comment is, Mr. President.
I like his question.
Oh my God. Anyone else, Trump would immediately hit he'd be like, what are you saying? I can't understand you. But it's because it's like a glaze. It's a glaze fest. It's a glaze festival over here. He's like, very nice. What a kind statement. Some might say. Some might say the best statement of all time.
In February, you and the White House staff gave a warm welcome to the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi. And after that, I decided to make a short trip to India for you, how popular you are in India. And I went there in a holiest also festival there. Millions of people were there. And also Prime Minister Narendra Modi was addressing a media event, 5,000 people. I was one of them there listening to him. And when I went to several states in India, what I found out, Mr. President, 3 people are most popular there. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, President Donald Trump, Mr. Kash Patel, and also with the surprise, our White House Press Secretary, Caroline Levitt.
He's doing good, right? He is doing good.
And
Superstar.
Mr. President, my question is, you had a great relationship with the people of India when you visited India, and with the President, and also with the Indian American community. Where do we stand today, all those relations from 45 to 47 in the future, Mr. President? Please, thank
Well,
you.
we stand great, and the people of India, I love the people of India, and we're working on some great deals between our countries. I spoke to Prime Minister Modi today, as I mentioned before, and we just have a very good relationship. And he's not gonna buy much oil from Russia. He wants to see that war end as much as I do. He wants to see the war end with Russia, Ukraine. And as you know, they're not gonna be buying too much oil. So they've cut it way back, and they're continuing to cut it way back.
Mr. President,
Yeah, please, go.
an appeals court recently ruled that you can send the National Guard in
Yeah.
Portland, Oregon. Do you feel unfettered to send the National Guard into whatever city you want now?
Well, I guess so. That was the decision. I can send the National Guard if I see problems. I looked at Portland over the weekend. The place is burning down, just burning down. We weren't there. We didn't spend much time there because we were waiting for that decision. But the court probably maybe that influenced the court. But you look at a place like Portland, it's ridiculous when they say that there's no problem. The place was on fire over the weekend.
It was on fire.
We won the case in Court of Appeals. I think it was the Ninth Circuit, so that's pretty good.
The Court of Appeals decision, I read it. It literally stated that yes, Donald Trump is greatly exaggerating the conditions on the ground in Portland. Having said that, he still has the right to deploy the National Guard if he chooses to do so. They literally, even in the decision that overturned it, they said, yeah, he's making shit up. Not that it fucking matters.
And a very strong opinion that we have the right to use the National Guard. You would think that would be common sense. We have the right to use the National Guard to put out trouble. Well, that's, how I got elected. One of the reasons I got elected. Yes.
Mr. President, what changed your mind after talking to Vladimir Putin between then and now? Why did you think that a Budapest summit might be wasted time?
Well, I didn't say anything. I didn't say it would, and you never know what's going to happen. But a lot of things are happening on that front, on the war front with Ukraine and Russia. And we'll be notifying you over the next 2 days as to what we're doing.
Did you hear
a lot of things are happening.
Did you hear something from the president?
Get it solved. Yeah, please.
Do you notice his red bow tie? It means murder.
Mr. President, on Ukraine, do you still see a chance for a ceasefire? And what is Putin asking for? Do you still see a chance for a ceasefire? And what is Putin asking for?
I do. It's a vicious war. It doesn't really affect us. We sell equipment to them. We sell equipment to NATO, and NATO gives it to Ukraine, but we don't pay anything anymore. Biden spent $350 billion. The war would have never happened if I were president.
Hey.
By the way, the reason...
Hey. I was going to focus on my kitty for a little while. Yep. Hello, my kitty. I love you. Hello, kitty. I love you so much. I love you so much. Yeah, you. She's like, why not shut the fuck up then? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, kitty. Okay, you okay? I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. No, stadium is way more than I want to do. I want to do competitive. And it's a competitive play under healing. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you silly kitty. You're on my chest, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, kitty. Purr, 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 purr. My kitty, I love you. Oh, my kitty, I love you. I love you. Oh, kitty, I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, kitty, I love you. Oh, kitty, I love you. Hey, kitty. I like you. You understand? Hear all those people walking around me, kitty? Yep. There it is. Bring, get off me. Yep. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm paying attention. Not really. But you know, I'm here and I'm paying attention or whatever. I really don't give a flying fuck or whatever. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna play select the preferred hero. I wanna prefer like a Zen. I want to ban Junkrat. Because I know I'll do 10 times better if they don't have a Junkrat. If they don't have a Junkrat, I'm so much better than them. You know, Junkrat's like basically I consider Junkrat and you know, Mage to be Blizzard. Yeah, Blizzard is a Junkrat. They're like a Junkrat, you know. This guy wants that. This guy, I don't know. I want this. I want this or that. I'm in competitive, so I'll play Moira. Yep, here we go. I'll play some Moira. You know, I'm down with you. I'm down with you. Here we go. I'll play some music in the meantime. Jesus Christ, kitty.
the reason why he keeps saying like we don't lose anything, we just sell equipment to NATO, is because this is probably one of the worst indications that this is going to continue. Because I think he's trying to stress test that position to his own audience. He is basically trying to tell the Republicans that are like, bro, enough with this Ukraine shit, that the war is going to continue. We have no.
Most of this sucks. I'm gonna pause it.